Hello guys, and welcome back to my kitchen. Welcome back. I'm happy to be back here. I took that break, yes, 2 weeks break because I was not well at all, so I'm very sorry about that, but I'm fine, I'm better, thank God. Yes, and I'm here to give you a recipe, a delicious recipe. So if you love gizzard, chicken gizzard, stay connected. So here I have my gizzard that has been washed and cleaned, very well cleaned. Yes, I have a gizzard video where I show you how I clean my gizzard. So you can go through my videos and see if you find it there, or I'll put the link in the description box. Yes, so here is clean, washed, it's ready, it's in the pot, and I'm seasoning with some salt, all-purpose seasoning, and some onion slices and water. That is it, not too much water. And we're gonna cover and allow it to boil because it's quite hard, so you want to pre-cook it before you use it to do anything you want to do. Whether you want to fry it or whatever you want to do with it, it's better to pre-cook your gizzard because it's a quite hard meat. So let's cook it. So while my gizzard is boiling, is cooking, I have here my tomatoes, red bell peppers, garlic, onions, yes, and ginger, and I'm going to blend the whole thing together nicely so that we have it ready for the tomato sauce. Now I'm using my food processor because I don't want it to be blended, like fully blended smooth. I don't want a smooth consistency, I want it to be textured. So this is what it's looking like, and this is exactly what I was looking for. So I came to check on the gizzard after 20 minutes of boiling, and here is ready. It's tender enough for me, so make sure you check the tenderness and make sure it's to your liking. Yeah, so I'll just remove the gizzard, set it aside, and here is the stock. Yeah, the juice we got from the boiling the gizzard, we're going to set it aside as well. And now I am frying my gizzard before I put it in the tomato sauce. So you feel free to fry it or to put it in the oven. Sometimes I put it in the oven to grill it, sometimes I fry it, and today I felt like frying my gizzard. So feel free to fry it or pop it in the oven, or you can even use it like that without frying or grilling it as well. Feel free to do whatever you like. So now that it's ready, here I have my pot back. So I'm using the same pot I used to boil my gizzard so that we don't use too many pots and make many pots dirty, right? So here I allowed the pot to dry. I added some oil, some onion slices, 2 bay leaves, and tomato paste, and I'm going to fry the whole thing nicely for about 3 minutes or so. And once it's well fried, we're going to add our blended tomatoes. So I've added my blended tomatoes. I'm going to mix it nicely, and now I'm going to season it with some salt, with some seasoning cubes. I'm using chicken flavored seasoning cube, and I'm adding some salt, some black pepper, and some mixed herbs. Yeah, and that is it. But you can season it with the seasonings of your choice. Feel free to do it to your liking. And I'm adding some of the stock. Remember the stock we got from boiling the gizzard, we did not throw it away, we set it aside. So I've added a bit to it. I'm going to mix it nicely and see if I'm happy with the consistency. I wasn't, so I kept adding it until I added all of it in there. So it's down to how runny you want your sauce to be, if you want it to be very thick or not too thick. So control the consistency to your liking. I added 2 chilies in there, and I covered and allowed it to cook for about 20 to 25 minutes. Yeah, and after that, cook on medium heat, otherwise you're going to burn your tomato sauce. And make sure you keep coming to mix from time to time so that it does not burn as well, especially if you don't have a non-stick pot. Yeah, So once that is done, after 25 minutes or so, I am back and I'm adding my gizzard, my fried gizzard, to the tomato sauce. And look at it, like look how it's looking. It's looking yummy already. It's looking delicious, and trust me, this fried gizzard, I ate maybe 5 of them before adding them to the tomato sauce. They were so yummy, so delicious. Yeah, so once you add the gizzards to the tomato sauce, you're just going to cover and allow to cook for about 5 to 10 minutes or so on low heat. This time on low heat. And after the 5 to 10 minutes, 10 minute maximum, you come back and then you add your spinach if you want to. If you don't want to, then your sauce is ready. Now, if you want to, you add your spinach and your sauce is still ready, because once you add your spinach in there, you're not cooking it anymore. It's ready like that. Yeah, so you add your spinach, you mix it nicely, and don't worry, the heat of the sauce is going to kind of cook the spinach for you, but it's not going to cook the spinach. It's not going to cook it too much. Like the steam of the soup, the heat of the soup is going to soften the spinach for you. So you can switch off the fire and your sauce is ready. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my video. I hope you liked it. I hope you will try this recipe. You will not regret it. I was eating mine with rice and it was so delicious. The next day, I added with boiled plantain. Like, if you know me, you know plantain is my love. Yes, my love. So I added with boiled plantain. It was yummy. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so yet. Don't forget to like the video, comment and share, and see you in my next video. Bye.